Dear students, in this class you are going to learn asking for and giving directions, but I already told you how you ask for known to unknown. Okay, so now sometimes what happens after finishing of your diploma or btech or mtech, you never be keep quiet at your home. Even if you wish to be like that, your parents never allow you to sit inside the home, and they may force you to be in search of jobs. So, jobs never be found out in our local places, and you have to go cities. Okay, there you have to go through the paper notifications, wanted columns especially, and as per that, you have to apply for the post, and you have to face an interview. Okay, then what happens, and you don't know where the interview will be. 1 or 2 days before only you will get the call letter to face an interview at the specific time. Based on that, you move from your home or room to the interview place, but you don't know how you should reach there. And for that, what do? You may ask for the persons, okay, and for that construction, okay, then have a glance over the slide number 5th, slide number 4th. Okay, so in this giving directions, you can what listen from others the specific words. First one is turn left or turn right. Take the first to the right or left. Next, third is the easiest way to reach the particular place. Next, fourth one is the best way to go there is. Okay, who tells all things? Who gives directions to you? Okay, and like that, and few more words are here. Okay, the first one is fifth one is go straight on, go along, walk across, walk past. You will find next to, near, opposite, in front of, between, behind, on, at, around the corner, on the left, on the right. With these few words, if anybody asks you for any address, you can use these words in giving directions. Okay, remember these things, very important. They are very important and useful in giving direction for others. Okay, suppose if you observe the slide number 5th, in this what happens, so some sentences are given. Okay, take road name, it is on street name, it is opposite to mention some place, it is near. So these are the other sentences. Those are very useful for you to give direction for others. Okay, suppose if you observe the slide number 6, okay, one road map is given. Okay, in this what happens, first what example is given, first bookshop is given an example. Okay, after that 5 what places are there, and you should write how you give direction in that cases. Okay, in road map, what is given is, so at roadmap, in the roadmap here, arrow mark is given, and assume that you are there, okay, and some persons come to you, one asks for one place, another asks for another place, and third one asks third place, and fourth one asks fourth place, and fifth one asks fifth place, and you have to give the directions for them. So if you observe the first bookshop, so how do you give directions? So you should give directions like this: go straight, take the first right, walk past the school for a few minutes, and you will find the bookshop on your left. Okay, the second person ask for directions about the school. Then how do you give? You should give like this: go straight, take first right, you walk, you will see the school on your left. Third person asks you about the cinema, and you should give directions like that: this: go straight until you reach second street, take left, and walk past the park. You will see cinema hall on your left. Next, the fourth person asks you for giving direction about the park. So here you should give direction like this: go straight until you reach second street, take left, walk past for few minutes, you will see the park on your left. Next, sixth person comes to you and asks for giving directions for him about the hotel, and you should give direction like this: go straight until you reach second street, take right, walk past for few minutes, you will see the hotel on your left. Next, the last person asks you about the college, okay, and you should give direction like this: go straight, take second right, walk past for few minutes, you will see the college on your right. So this is the way, okay, directions should be given. So remember, the students, asking for and giving directions plays an important role for any person, because nobody knows all the things and all the addresses, and whatever I know you may not know that one, and whatever you know I may not know that one. For that, and what I do, sometimes I'll ask for, and sometimes I will be in a position to give direction for others. So whenever a person comes to you, ask for anything, if you are very familiar or if you are known that particular place or address, and you should give direction by following the words and phrases. I already what I told you, slide 4th and slide 5th, and slide 6th is totally a roadmap is there. Okay, so based on that, I totally what told you how the directions are given for regarding different things. So based on that, you should have some practice on this. Okay, and most of the students, what they simply wing it off, okay, after completion of the lesson, but it should not be done like that, and you should have some practice. And there are so many activities or asking for, and a few activities on giving direction, and do the activities and have some practice on them, definitely you to become, okay, you to become perfect. With this perfectness only you can write the answers correctly, and you can secure 100% of marks in your slip test or unit test or end examination. And definitely you will see questions either from asking for or giving directions. And for all these things, what you should have means you should have some practice. Okay, based on your practice only you will get some perfection, and go through all this asking for and given direction activities. Okay, and I hope you will have some practice, okay, with these two modes. And after that you will get some perfection, and you can write the answers perfectly without committing any mistakes. This practice and perfection leads you to secure 100% of marks. Oh, all of you bye students, see you in next class with new topic. Okay, see you all of you, bye. कितने मिनट है?